What are some issues that boards have when it comes to handling risk as it relates to business projections?
It's a very good question because if you look at, we talked about leading indicators and lagging indicators. The leading indicator is something which points to a risk going forward. So if your trend is that you're growing at 3% for the last 3 years, quarter after quarter, and now you have a plan in front of you which says you're going to grow by 18% in the third and fourth quarter, it just stares at you as a risk. So why is it that suddenly something will change so dramatically? And now you always get an explanation. We launched that product, and that product is going to give us this extra growth. But you have nothing to base it on except hope or maybe a test. So that's a huge risk. Now, if you're basing a lot of capital on it, and if that's your only thing, then that's not a risk you should be sleeping with. If you have 10 such things going on, and you can say, all right, you're taking a risk with 10 things, and maybe 2 will work. And if it still gets you to a reasonable place, that's all right. So you can see some of these risks now, for example, let's take another one. People come up and say, we are going to restructure the way we sell, because we got this brainwave and consultants have told us, and we have the right team to do it. Now, when you go through such a major transformation of your sales team, which involves supply chain and others, how they're going to interact, how the marketing is going to work with them, it creates a new risk. And if you're putting all your bucks on it, you got to watch out, because success rate is not based on what happened in the past. So you've got to say how much has it been tested? Have you done it in a smaller way? Did it work? What did you learn? And you've got to ask those kind of questions.